Nba2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary.
A picture-perfect afternoon in Southern California. From the beaches to downtown Los Angeles, this is Staples Center, our setting today. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce. Joining our broadcast tonight, WNBA champion and finals MVP, Candace Parker. Welcome, Candace.
Hey, BA, I appreciate it. Thanks for allowing me to be here today.
And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Sunday, they'll take on LaMarcus Aldridge and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Kent Bazemore is out there with Dwight Howard. Well, lately the Lakers have excelled defensively. And Candace is a former defensive player of the year yourself. What's made them successful, you think?
You know, BA, I think the Lakers, you have to have that one player, and that one player is Anthony Davis. You know, when you have that guy that's willing to go out and just every possession defend, it really inspires the team. You can see how much of an impact that he's had on this Lakers team as well as LeBron James.
Starts with the anchor and builds around that. Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Outside for Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
There isn't a more versatile big in the league. AD does everything you ask on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Booker. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Having swept this team in the regular season, they completely imploded in their postseason matchup.
Very few can do it like AD, using his physical gifts to grab second chance points.
Well, Candace, you'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's transformed as many teams as LeBron James. Entire franchises have changed overnight when he's come to town.
Yes, and that's the impact that LeBron James has had on basketball in general. I mean, on the court, yes, but even off the court, if you think of what he's accomplished. This is a guy that you want to be your teammate. This is a guy that obviously has etched his name as one of the greats in NBA basketball.
And the first player to earn $1 billion in his career.
And that's a lot of money, BA.
A lot. Here's Bridges. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's a three from Paul. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You can't let Paul get room to shoot from downtown. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now James really played well against Golden State in his last game. Paul against Westbrook. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K cover.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being on the cover of NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer. The Lakers with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. James outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 so far. Right side, Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball against Westbrook.
2 minutes.
And Paul gets it to go. Well, Candace, he's had some trouble getting on the court in the past few years because of injuries. But when Anthony Davis is healthy, he makes a huge impact.
Anthony Davis has talked about how important just LeBron has been to his career, not just on the court, but off the court. So if he's able to continue to do the things that LeBron does to make sure that his body is healthy, there is no question that the Lakers are going to be back in the hunt for a championship.
The Suns trailing. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Your Laker girl.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Howard. Gordon Tucker comes in for LeBron. Monk, he's checked in for Bazemore. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul.
There's no reason you should leave someone open around Sark. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Booker against Monk. And the Lakers get it back. Launches a three. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pass to Horton Tucker.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
And a miss there on the triple. Back to Payne. And here's Booker. And he lobs it up to the rim. And McGee with the stuff.
You see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Davis against McGee. Ooh, McGee with the block. He blocks it again. And he gets it back. Anthony misses. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Booker. Davis with a rebound. Here's Horton Tucker. Johnson with the defensive effort. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to...
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Monk. uses the glass on the layup. Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure Mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way, because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Westbrook in for Monk. Paul, he's checked in for the Suns. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
King James won't be denied. Gets physical and grabs the hand.
And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting, and you know, it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. And so I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And you know, it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason.
You know, I am so impressed by LeBron's longevity in the NBA. His continued dominance is really remarkable.
Paul drives in. 2 points. That one goes. Paul's got 7.
There's only one thing on his mind: get to the rim and take the defense out of the equation.
Bridges against James. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Bazemore. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Crowder. Well, Candace, this is a question I'm sure you've heard before, but growing up, was there a player or players who you patterned your game after?
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan. So I was the center that was going out in the game, trying to throw passes like AI, trying to dribble and get that crossover. So I really loved watching AI growing up, and C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket. So I'd say it's those two.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
The brilliant vision and court awareness on display. James, he excels at hitting the
2 minutes remaining.
Crowder, pass to Paul.
2 minutes.
From 10 feet away. They get it again. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Westbrook outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They've been a little more aggressive and a little more physical this quarter, and it's working well for them.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Kaminsky. And it's Booker in for Bridges.
At the line for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 1.
What's up?
And that one falls for Westbrook.
A guy I view as the ultimate competitor. Westbrook's effort level is second to none, and it lifts his entire team.
Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast. Hope you can come back real soon. We'll save a spot for you.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that, BA. I'll hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
And just spending a few minutes with Candace. Man, she's the real deal.
Oh, yeah, she's very athletic. And that's what listeners love about her. I mean, they can tell she really believes in everything she says.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Gordon Tucker comes in for Anthony. And it's Monk in for Russell Westbrook. Paul against Monk. Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder from behind the arc. Here's Ayton. Tries again. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Bazemore drives. 30 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. Can't extend the lead to double digits.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay-in.
Monk against Paul. On the wing, Crowder. Shoots over Monk. Crowder, that's good. Crowder's got his first points in this one. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a set lead due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Be us. We got to go on the free-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them. We got to move the basket.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Looking at the Lakers, Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The offensive game plan was right on point. They came out focused, great execution. If they play with that level of organization in the second half, they could smooth sail away.
Kenny, your take on Phoenix.
Playing on the road is definitely more of a challenge, but you know that coming in. They didn't seem all well prepared for this environment. I'm sure the coach is trying to coach them up and change the momentum.
And that's going to do it for us here.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
On the court right now for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Crowder. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Out on the break, Crowder gets up and down pretty well.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court, and he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Westbrook, that's good.
You think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total basket.
Here's Paul. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Shoots from the right block. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Paul. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Davis.
You better defend Westbrook aggressively. I mean, as we can see, he's just too consistent a shooter not to.
Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. Shoots over Westbrook. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's James. Crowder grabs the miss.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Living legend. LeBron James, more all-NBA selection player in history, and he's still going strong.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Howard, and Nunn is subbed in for Bazemore. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know that the LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest round.
Westbrook can't hit. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Booker against Westbrook. And Booker, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
James passes to Nunn. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
He has a sense for when to rise up.
Saric against Nunn. Saric, the pass to Kaminsky. Over Anthony. Out. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. There's Nunn for 3. Drains the triple. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Booker. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Anthony with a bucket.
You know, you love how Melo commits to the play. I mean, he puts his head down and gets to the finish.
The Suns have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Saric finds Payne. Kaminsky against Davis. Kaminsky, the pass to Booker. Clock at 6 to win the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
It's Booker on the wing. Back to Johnson. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. Rebound, the Lakers.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. James outside. Here's Westbrook, defended by Payne. Lets it go from 11. That shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Anthony. Kent Bazemore is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. No good there. And it's the Lakers the other way. Horton Tucker on the wing. Now here's Anthony. Booker defending. Anthony with a bucket. And the Lakers lead by 12. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
Oh, man, you're right, B.A. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, but I'll tell you what, it's just what we need.
Monk passes to Howard. That one drops for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Suns shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Anthony, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, I think all the way back to how we drafted number 1 overall. One of the toughest and smartest decisions we've seen from any front office.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Booker, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Chris, after everything he went through, it was great to see him finally win his first ring in 2020.
And yeah, that was one of the things he had to accomplish. Individually, he had done everything. It makes sense now that he needs to play on championship contenders. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
And he's good on the second. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Bazemore. Pass to Monk. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Howard. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Even when the D is playing off of him, a mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Now here's Paul. Puts up a 3. And the Suns miss again.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Anthony outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Well, you know, coming in, Anthony can go bully ball in his space right there, that 10-foot, 15-foot area, but it's still hard to stop.
Anthony, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Monk. And he sinks the second.
It's been great to see
Carmelo Anthony continue to evolve his game and embrace a new role in the league, I mean, veteran leaders like him are hard to come by.
Tries to break his ice. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Fires at the elbow. Westbrook can't hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss it.
Pass to Paul. 4-3. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Every team needs a star like CP3 who provides whatever you need it when you need it.
Paul against Westbrook. Here's Bazemore. This one for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Paul passes to Ayton. Shoots over Westbrook. Ayton, no good. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, definitely looking for patience and execution.
Anthony outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for LeBron James.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
Payton passes to Saric. Back to Payton. Pass to McGee. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Off with the layup. Outside Nunn. Now here's Gasol. Lays it up and in off the penny assist. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Saric down low. Nunn defends. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Gasol passes to Nunn. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.